What is up, YouTube? I'm here today to show you how to install a custom ROM to your Huawei Mercury. Now, I already have the phone rooted, of course, and I have installed a custom recovery, and right now we are going to boot into that custom recovery. To do that, I went ahead and held volume up right here and the power button at the same time until I felt the little phone vibrate, and that should boot into my recovery image. There we go. Sorry about the video quality, but I'm using another phone to film this, so it is not going to be so great. Now, my custom recovery is based on Clockwork Mod 5.0.2.7. Now, the first thing we're going to do is make a backup of our original ROM, which I have already done, but you go down to backup and restore in your recovery, and then you select your backup and it creates a backup of the ROM. Then the next thing we're going to do after we back up our ROM is wipe the data. So there we go. We're going to go ahead and wipe factory data. Should take a minute here. There we go. Now, after we wipe the data, we're going to go ahead and wipe the cache. Alright. After cache is wiped, we are going to install zip from SD card. Choose zip from SD card. So basically, this is the root of your SD, meaning you cannot look in folders. And we're going to select our ROM. And install. Now, this is going to take a few minutes. Close to 10 minutes possibly. Maybe not. It looks like it's installing very fast. Huh. And it looks like the package I just installed actually wiped the cache and the previous data anyway, so I guess I didn't have to do that step. Alright. The next thing I want to do, since this custom ROM has a patch, is go down and install the patch for the ROM, which didn't take long at all. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and install custom boot animation. And there we go. Everything's installed. So we're going to go ahead and go back and reboot system. Now I know it's taken a while for this this to boot up, but it's pretty much like a cold boot on a computer. You're just installed the OS and it's booting up for the first time, so it does take a little bit longer than usual. If you do this to your phone, it's important to remember, do not take the battery out and put it back in during the first boot. Just let it try to boot up. And there we go. Custom ROM is installed. I'm going to go ahead and sign into my Google account real quick. There we go. As you can see, the status bar is changed a little bit from the Huawei launcher. And it looks like your app drawer icon down here at the bottom is similar to that of ice cream sandwich. You can see the app icons have changed with the new ROM. It also does not scroll horizontally, it scrolls vertically now. Let's see. And it looks like I have retained Super User, and it looks like Titanium Backup is also on this. You can see the icon for the settings looks like the ice cream sandwich icon. A lot of the bloatware has been removed. My Cricket account hasn't, my backup hasn't, but I can always remove that in Titanium Backup, of course. Let's go back. You can see the status bar has been done. It's a lot darker. Looks like the font is in black in the status bar. Let's go into settings here. Settings have changed a little bit. Of course, it looks like the ice cream sandwich with the neon blue looking scroll bar on the side there, and boxes. Everything you select is in that blue color. Let's go down to About Phone. It is still gingerbread though, 2.3.6, which looks like it's redone to look kind of sort of like ice cream sandwich there. And basically that is it. So if there's any questions, go ahead and leave a comment and I will go ahead and get back to you. I will post the links to this ROM and to the custom recovery. If you have any problems installing the custom recovery, you can post on the forum that I send you to, or you can post here. Good luck to you guys.